Hey guys, and welcome to my new LP. This is Let's Play Soul Blazer. This is the first game of a trilogy made by Quintet and published by Enix. It was all on Super Nintendo. The whole trilogy is on Super Nintendo. So, this is the first game of the trilogy, and as you saw on the intro video, like get me prepared, all kind of stuff. There was this king that captured a doctor named Dr. Leo because he wanted to get richer, and he told Dr. Leo to make a machine to start the evil Lord Deathclaw. And when he did, the king started bringing all kinds of people in, like, to Death Toll, and Death Toll would give him money for each person. Eventually, the king wiped out all of humanity. And then basically, we're going to give you and your master see what's going on, and they're like, and they're basically saying, okay, we'll give you another chance, we basically got to revive the world. So, the voice came from above. My follower, since you will be able to speak with all living things, you should have a name. Please choose a name for yourself. I'm just going to do DK. DK, what an interesting name. Alright, go and save the world for all creatures. As you can see here, a voice came from above. DK, how can I help you? So that, go up there to the north so you can save there. And you go, do not give up. And then you go, I haven't even done anything yet, but you go to the blue one. And that's basically... And right here we get our first sword, Sword of Life. Yeah, this is like an action RPG. Go to the menu, and there, got the Sword of Life equipped. In order to start reviving, you got these little monster havens down here. You gotta kill all the monsters. You'll see what I mean. So basically, it's like a hack and slash RPG style. And once you do, you get these little things right here. Boom! I revived somebody. I used to live up in the sky just like you. Now I'm living on Earth away from the Master. All the creatures that have been captured by Death Toll are sealed away in monster lairs. Just as you have set me free, you must free everyone. Even in releasing a small tree or creature, they will aid you in your quest. Here, take this. And I get our first magic, the Flame Ball magic. Now I'll join you. I'm a magician, so I can use all types of magic. I'll use my skill to help you. Remember this, I need gems in order to use magic. When you set me free, the monsters left some small spheres of gold. That is what a gem looks like. Alright, let's work together to revive the world. We must go to the Grass Valley Shrine. Alright, so here's our first thing. You go down to my magic. Boom. Now we got magic equipped. And that's it for this little area, but now we're actually going to be heading to our first level proper. Which is south here, the grass... The valley that they were talking about. I can't remember the name of it. Alright. DK here, a small voice. There are many creatures being held in the underground castle. If you can release these creatures, the village will be reconstructed. Alright. So you go in here for our first main level of the game. Alright, so basically just like for these zombies, they come at you a straight line, keep your distance. Alright. So, this part right here, just kind of keep your distance. And then when you do this, it opens up a new path for you. Just like that. There we go. Alright, here just 300, like make a narrow path and just 300. Alright, now this one right here, DJ released an old woman. You hear a sigh coming from inside the house. There we go, we released our first person. So that's basically what this game's all about. Going around releasing, ain't much we can do there. But now you can see Soul's a magician. These guys are a little bit difficult. They wander These guys kind of wander around aimlessly. These guys kind of wander around aimlessly. And unlike the zombies, alright, we got that one. Got a chest here for a medical herb. Those would definitely come in handy. Alright, so here, kind of 300 again. Now you also got to be careful with the little fireballs. There we go. Alright. There we go. There's a lot of these. Alright, now this one we get DK heard a faint voice coming from the jewel in the corner. Alright, come over here. Alright, what we got here? I will give you some advice. Don't forget to equip the things that you wish to use or they will not work. I get EXP. Would you like to return to Grass Valley? Yeah, let's go back. Alright, please continue. But now you can actually go visit this old woman. So now we got an old woman we can visit up in here, so. Hello, old woman. You don't look that old.
My husband used to be a village chief. One day he suddenly disappeared along with the other villagers. I feel so lonely. How about being one of my children?
Sure.
Really? I will call you DK from now on.
Use the second floor as your own room. It's just there. He here is just walking around doing nothing. I am beginning to worry about you. Please stay here and rest. Nope, I got things to do. Alright, so we reached an old woman, so now we can go a little bit further into the dungeon. But now all the little things that we've already fought, we ain't got to worry about those anymore. So now you just go in and go further in. We got these things respawn. Alright, so let's go further in. See what we got up in here. Another, oh, got my first hit. That's going to happen, because this game can get kind of rough. And I got somebody who's going to be doing a death counter for me. Alright, so I haven't revived anybody quite yet, so let's continue on through here. Now we're going to be fighting some enemies in a small corridor, as you probably figured that out. Ow. Oh. Alright. Basically, that's like a Phoenix down. You can't use it like to replenish health, but if your HP goes down to 0, it refills a life, so. Alright, now here we get. Oh, looks like we're reviving somebody else here. Billy has released a tool shop owner. So now we got a tool shop. Cool. So let's continue on. Yeah, this is basically the entire game. I mean, of course, there's going to be some twists and turns because it is an RPG. 12 gems. Alright. Well, we got these things now. The thing about these things is they can, are like the zombies. They can come out more than one at a time. Oh. My health is looking a little critical here. Alright, now here we get... Ooh, we revived somebody else. DK released a tulip. just a tulip. Beginning to hear a small voice.
There once was a watermill here before the village was destroyed. I hear there is a man in the mill who runs the elevator in the underground castle.
Okay. Alright, anyway. The whole trilogy is really fun. I said the whole trilogy takes it's on the Super Nintendo. The second game in the trilogy is by far my favorite. It's probably one of my favorite games. We got to do Enemy here, but one of my favorite games of all time. Not just on Super Nintendo, like ever. These guys, you just kind of keep your distance. Ow. Alright, looks like we're getting released to somebody else. At least the bridge guard. Alright, so we got a bridge now. Alright. As you can see, we're starting to get a little stronger too. Uh-oh. Alright, for this part right here, you're going to have to, before you can get those, well, technically I can get those. I got a level up. Sweet. But yeah, see, now you can go in here and just destroy everything. The only bad thing about the magic is you have to line it up. Alright, and now we get, oh, really something else. The music really, at least in Ivy, okay. Now we can actually go down to further areas. Alright, anyway. Ow. Alright, anyway. The first level is not going to be too hard. Because it's more of an introductory thing. Alright, now we got a bridge. What happens if we go? Alright, let's go down here first. Ow. Alright, down here looks like we released the watermill keeper. Oh, so we got the watermill now. We're getting there. A man's voice came from inside the watermill. Darn it! This stupid wheel is so hard to turn. Alright, this reminds me a little bit like this. I can feel like this might be a precursor to the game Dark Cloud. I'm an elevator invented by Dr. Leo. I cannot move unless the watermill is turning. So that's as far as we can go here. So we might have to go back out here in a little bit to help with the watermill and all kind of stuff so we can continue on. But it's not too... So now we've just made a full circle. So yeah, that's as far as we can go now. So what we gotta do is head back here and we explore. We can just... Yes. Go back to grab... Yes. So now we gotta figure out how to get the water wheel turning. And now we can actually... look around a little bit. Oh, I mean, we still got the old woman up in here. I wonder if I can use my room to heal up. This is the room of the village chief. He used to sit and rock here for hours. I wonder when he is going to come back. We don't know, but we'll figure that out. Alright, we got it. There once was a watermill here before the village was destroyed. Yeah, I hear there's a man in the mill who runs the elevator in the underground castle. Yeah, we already got him. Hello, may I help you? Oh, you are the one who released me. Whenever you use a medical herb, please come back and I will give you another. Cool. Now I gotta figure out where the ivy, for the ivy, but first things first, we gotta go across this bridge. But it's kind of a cool concept for a game, like you're rebuilding it, and then as you're rebuilding, I am the guard of the bridge. I guess it's not really necessary to guard such a small bridge. Please pass. Yeah. You go down here, and there's the ivy. I am watching over the world. Please take this. I receive experience. I got iron armor and 50 gems. So now we got some armor. So let's equip that. A little bit stronger now. So now we gotta go up here to the water mill. That's where I need to go. Hello. Rotating this wheel will move the elevator in the underground castle. I am too weak to turn this wheel. Will you do it for me? This is the wheel. Will you try to turn it? Yes. DK turned the wheel. As the wheel started to turn, power was transmitted to the underground castle. Oh, no wonder. I was turning it the wrong way. By the way, don't you think this water mill is great? Yeah, sure. But now that we turned the water mill, we can use that elevator. So that's what you do. You release things, go back here, interact with the town, go a little bit further into the dungeon. So I'm going to show you what's going to be, what it looks like when we go down the elevator. So I thought, like, what we're going to be looking at. Alright, so, because I've already done everything here. Yeah, as you can see. And we got something else released here. Released an old man. Alright. Okay, so now we're in a new area, actually. And now with my armor, at least I'll be able to survive a little bit longer. Alright, so now we got some milk revived. Release a goat. I released a goat. Okay. Alright. So the only way we can go, I think, is this way. So let's continue on this way. This might be a little difficult because of the fire. Well, I'll just use my herb. Alright. So revive something else here. Let's see. We revive another tulip. Alright. Now we're just reviving everything right now. Here we get another. We release Lisa. Okay. You hear some light snoring coming from inside the house, okay? But somebody's sleeping up in there. Alright, anyway. The only bad thing about the fire is that they revive so easily. I'm gonna go back to the village. I'm gonna go back to the item. I'm gonna go to the item shop and potentially get go get another medical herb. We've got something else revived. An architect. Okay. I'm not gonna be. I'm not gonna make these videos too long. Because this game, even though it's a main LP, it isn't a terribly long game to begin with, so. It shouldn't take too long for me to finish it. It does get harder and longer, but, alright, so I do have to go this way, okay. Let's see, what happens when we go this way? Okay, cool. This will probably be my last thing I do for right here before, for this video. I gotta be a little careful. Okay, we'll revive something else. At least more Ivy, okay. No, leveled up, cool. That'll save me from. This is a lot to deal with. Alright, and then if this one we revive something else. A tool shop owner's son. Okay, cool. Alright guys, I think we're going to end it here. And when we come back, we're going to continue through the Grass Valley and all kind of stuff and try to revive. I don't know how much longer I have in here, but shouldn't be too bad. But I mean, even though this is the main LP, this game shouldn't really take all that long. We'll get, but we'll see how it goes, all kind of stuff. But we'll take care of some more of this next time on Let's Play Soul Blazer. This is DKS3, the Crazy Gamer, signing out.